YouTube, hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We are on day 18, and we're going to be going through the rest of the side quest and intel over in Cosmo Canyons today. Today we started our stream in the Just Catting category because we're streaming this on April 1st, and Twitch put on some fun temporary categories. Categories, do you get it? Cat! Anyway, sorry. So we're in Just Catting, which is why we got a big cat on the screen. The video will obviously have my webcam and stuff all up. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. Like I said, this is going to be mostly side quest and intel stuff today. We're leading up to our charity stream in this coming week, which, for the record, by the time you see this, will have already happened. But if you haven't watched the charity stream or you didn't have a chance to watch the charity stream, those VODs will still be live here on YouTube. So if you're interested, you can go check those out. They'll be live over on my channel. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for being here, YouTube. We'll see you in a bit. I just noticed that Barrett's new gun looks really dope. The Calamitous Bazooka, that's really cool looking. Okay, so we do need to use Barrett, Aerith, and Kate Sith while we're off messing around. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get Barrett and Kate Sith in first. Oh, I don't have Barrett and Kate Sith in a party together. I mean, we can just change that, right? Is it triangle? My face cam covers this shit so often, it's square. Okay, here we go. Then we'll just do this for now. Honestly, this might actually be better overall anyways. Because Red 13's more of a tank than Kate Sith is. And that was what I was going for with the third party member in that party. So, yeah, that's probably the better call anyways. Okay. Right on. Let's rock and roll. All right, so first things first, we're going to teleport back to the side quest area.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes that are wanted?
Avalanche's crimes. I should probably be in the Rebirth category now. There we go. All right, let's see what we get. Portents of calamitous ruin have been sighted in the Vale of late. Dreadful fiends whose very presence heralds doom. Okay. But all is not yet lost, for in times past we have observed celestial phenomena indicative of the Great Mother's triumph over such forces. We request assistance with spotting and photographing said phenomena. Seek out the mentor Caesar for more information. Okay. Fellow Bugenhagen! Been entirely too long since I've done some old-fashioned field work, and I'd like to correct that. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced my tools. Drop by and lend me a hand. Okay. Guess we'll go up to Bugenhagen first.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Be the planet, this one, right? Planetology Assembly. Nope.
The seminar is in progress.
It's okay. We'll accept it while we're here.
Such ill omens are by no means a rare occurrence.
Excuse me, is something wrong?
Ah,
This is an Aerith
you
quest.
again. Nanaki's companions, yes? Forgive me. I've yet to introduce myself. I am Caesar, one of the Canyon's mentors.
Hi, Caesar.
Now then, to answer your question, rather vile fiends have been sighted in the Vale. Ones believed to be portents of calamitous ruin.
Really?
The creatures have been observed on many occasions in times long since past. But always has our planet risen to the challenge, brought her might to bear and staved off disaster. It is through this unique celestial event that the planet provides us with proof of her victory. As you can see from these photographs, once the cataclysm has been averted and our world stands triumphant, gloriously resplendent comets grace the heavens.
Okay.
Huh. I don't see anything like that around here.
Indeed. Though it should be said that none of these pictures were taken close by, but rather far from our current location.
Oh,
Perhaps
these
we
were those,
simply cannot see the miracles
okay.
from here. The falling stars may have left their marks in the skies elsewhere.
We're gonna go look for them, right?
As if you'd ever take no for an answer.
Truly?
Valid.
You would do this for us? It would be a great weight off our shoulders were you to find them. If you are serious, I suggest visiting the 3 locations in which the fiends were last seen. The signs we seek may show themselves there.
And you know what?
Use these reference materials.
Oh, let me guess. They're little Polaroids.
Photograph the comets you spot, though try to ensure your pictures match
Great.
ours.
Lakota, welcome on in. Good to see you.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Alright. We gotta get to Bugenhagen.
Very well. Let us have our next speaker.
That one will be done, how do I put this? Later. That one will be done later. I'm trying to avoid the Aerith side quest for now on purpose because I want to try to get the Tifa to be the max relationship thingy. Because it's my game and I want to. Just being honest. It's my game and I want to. I think we go... No, it's not this way. That was the thing right there.
We need only open our hearts to the plan.
This goes up, right? Hold. Don't go down, don't go down, don't go down, don't go down. Damn it. Damn it. No. Once we get the date scene done, I imagine we'll be able to go back and do the rest of the side quests. Just like in Remake, there's always a point of no return type thing. I imagine there'll be one in Rebirth as well. I'm not worried about it. At least that's the bet that I'm making, and if it's wrong, so be it. We'll just come back and do those side quests with the chapter select later. I'm really not worried about it. Was it just up here? It was just up here. I just ran past it. Dummy. First Barrett, hey, yeah. I'll eventually want to see all the date scenes, but I want to get Tifa's first. You know, I'm saving all of my, thoughts on this game until I'm done, for obvious reasons. But I suppose without getting into spoilers, right? Without getting into spoilers, who is y'all's favorite character in this game specifically and why? Like, as far as, how they were portrayed, how the voice actors played it, things like that. Right, yeah, you basically had to do Tifa and Aerith dirty on purpose. Yuffie's and songs, yep.
What are you doing? Nothing much. Preparing for fieldwork. Haven't performed any in quite some time.
Yeah, Aerith did a great job too.
Trying to hunt down my tools. I must have buried them awfully well. But where?
Fieldwork? At your age? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you ought to let us handle it.
It's hard, right? They did a great job at this game.
I'm the very picture of health.
I think it's Yuffie for me too, to be honest with you. I feel like the voice actor for Yuffie and the direction for Yuffie did such a great job with portraying her as a late teenage girl.
You stay and rest.
And it's so well done, dude. The times that you're annoyed with her, it's just oh,
I suppose I should take you up.
child. But it's so well captured, man. And the sibling vibes between Cloud and Yuffie is so fun too. Sorry, I'm talking over the cutscene.
Something has been troubling me as of late.
What's troubling you, Boogie?
Field report from my previous survey of the life springs in our local region.
Are you sure this is accurate?
It was at one point, but life springs are mutable.
Yeah.
They remain in one location for long.
I've watched a stream or two, but I haven't had a chance to watch a ton of her content. Seems fun though.
Nothing unusual about that.
Yuffie in red, nice.
However, it is not their positions which trouble me. Rather, what the survey team
They
has
did a great job
reported.
with Red 13 too.
Perhaps this fact-finding expedition of ours will clear things up.
Maybe.
I would have you visit this site first. There. Measure the Mako frequency using this.
Those are the field. Okay, so those were the life springs that we found before.
Will do.
Oh, good, another picture thing. Nope. Nope. Alrighty, so let's get this proto-relic done. But yeah, it's definitely very, very hard to choose. But I feel like Yuffie's voice actor did such a great job with the character in like terms of, and it's by like an edge, right? But like her interactions with Cloud are so really good. Her even like the dry heaving when she gets off a chocobo, it feels like it's real. Right, yeah, we don't want to get into spoilers, obviously, but like the Red 13 too, yeah, Red 13 did a great job as well. And this isn't a slight or a slam on the other characters. I think they're all doing a great job. But like I just think it's phenomenal how they've managed to like capture all of these characters' essences without like sacrificing anything in the meantime, I suppose. Yuffie and Barrett's relationship, it's also very good, yeah.
I see you're approaching the signal. The source appears to be somewhere in the canyon's ruins.
Is it that guy?
Wait. My precious material, where are you?
Yeah, she does. Uh-oh.
Yuffie!
Niall! Hulk!
No way! Wow.
So good to see you!
You too. We were worried you might not have made it out in time.
Nothing can kill this bloom.
Clearly. Say, where's Sonon?
Yeah.
Hey, you three!
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell!
Where are my manners? These guys are from Avalanche HQ. They're the ones who helped me out back in Midgard. And I don't think they need an introduction.
Axel, welcome on in.
Y'all were at the Shinra building, weren't you? Tell me, was Wedge with you? Or did you see him? If you can tell me anything at all, please.
Wedge, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just, I need to know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
After the Sector 7 plate fell, the things we saw and heard, all the carnage, it was hell. We wanted to help, we really did. But how? It all seemed so hopeless. That's when the call came from the folks at Avalanche HQ. We learned it was the company that
Aerith's
dropped
character
the
does a
plate,
great job.
and that they were gonna drop another unless we stopped them. HQ needed volunteers to help storm the Shinra building. This was our chance.
Holy
We
shit.
knew it was the right thing to do. All of us.
Wedge and I ended up being assigned to the same truck.
We'll infiltrate the building via the underground parking facility. From there, we make our way up, taking each and every floor.
We've lost contact with Lucia's team.
Wait, whose team?
I think we have to assume they're all...
That's enough. First, we'll check in with Matt.
What the fuck?
Let me just scooch on over here. I'm Wedge with the Splinter Cell.
Hi, Splinter Cell. Okay, are they just like, God, oh my God. Oh, my brain.
Here, try one of these. It'll help you calm down.
Thank you.
Go on, eat up.
Hey, fuck you.
Our team was heading upstairs to take out the president. I know what you're thinking. Avalanche doesn't do that.
Ah, they're going up the
When
stairs.
The plate fell, the rules changed. Come on, man. Get the lead out. Don't want to be left behind.
Hey, thanks for the assist. Help me out here.
And they're part of Avalanche?
All right, we're almost there, boys. At long last, we're gonna take back our world, find the bastards who stole it, and send them to hell.
Yeah. I've got friends up there who need to know we're coming. Oh, sorry, but I didn't want them to get hurt, sir. Go, I'll catch up.
Right. We were all fired up, ready to fight.
So they stormed the building at the same time.
Couldn't believe it. It was him.
No way, dude.
Thank you. Damn it.
Don't worry. It's all good, bro.
Hey, y'all heard that, right? That was Wedge.
Barrett, those who pass on become one with the life stream. I know what you thought you heard, but it was probably just the wind.
Whatever.
In times past, the Cetra came to fonts like these to give thanks to the life stream. There aren't many left, so we wanted to help preserve the few still standing. It felt like the least we could do, you know? For all those who returned to the planet.
Damn, dude.
Hey, Barrett, why don't we give them a hand? Help them spruce things up.
There anything we can do for you?
I don't know, restore the planetary fonts? They're this region's main source of energy, and kind of like relief valves for the life stream.
But when they're as busted as this one here, you can't even get close to do repairs. Mako's way too dense. So we figured we'd use a probe, fix the fonts remotely. Thing is,
cute.
Little guy's just too old. Probably better off in a junkyard than with us.
Perhaps I can be of service?
Of course, Chadley.
Robotics is one of my areas of expertise.
Chadley has updated RoboChad.
Chadley. Or RoboChad if you prefer something abridged.
Of course I
At
do.
any rate, you should now have complete control over him. Go on, ask him to do something.
Okay. Right, yeah, forget the trauma. Here's a cute robot. Wahoo! And oh no. Oh god. In Gears and Gambits, you must program robots with gambits and actions, then send them into battle with the aim of reaching the center of the spring and vanquishing the enemy leader. Emerging victorious will restore the planetary font. Okay? I can't believe they did Wedge like that, though. Like, why make the implication and then not, like, give him a part of the story? That's weird. We'll get to that in a second. 3 types of robots can be deployed, each operating in accordance with its gambits and actions, which are programmed prior to the battle. Gambits determine a target, actions determine what the robot will do to that target. For the first battle, let's use the AI set by Chadley, okay? All right, let me move my camera for this so I can read what they're doing. I know it's just deploy, but... So, the Gambit system is basically the same thing as the Gambit system in 12. So, at least that's what it's looking like. Yeah, it's interesting. They usually do things for a reason, so I'm trying to be patient. Okay. I think I see what's happening. Robots can be deployed from any of the 3 portals and then will move along their lane towards the enemy leader. Looks like I have my camera on. Press X to view each of the available robots' gambits and actions. Icons above a foe's HP gauge indicates its elemental weakness. Try to deploy robots that can exploit these weaknesses. Okay. So this one we would do the lightning shot one. ATB gauge in the bottom left slowly fills, and once you reach a certain required amount, very similar to Fort Condor then. The ATB cost of each robot type varies according to its gambits and actions. Try deploying another unit once the ATB gauge is sufficiently full. Note that you can always assess enemies with square. Okay. Oh, and it lets you see their stuff too. Okay. Okay.
More beans?
Undertaking, thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is G Monday. You can call me G Monday, you can call me Gary, whichever you prefer. Currently playing through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so if you're trying to avoid spoilers, you can go ahead and dip out. I appreciate you joining with the raid regardless. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a nice weekend. Welcome on in, everyone. Why isn't that robot... Is it not weak to ice? Oh, it's weak to fire. I'm stupid. That's why. Okay, never mind. Can access special abilities shared between your portals by pressing triangle. To the right and left, select a specific skill, L to move it to an area effect, and then X to activate. Affected targets will be denoted by a visual effect. Note that you can only use each portal skill once, so think carefully about what's about to activate them, okay? We'll go ahead and do the... So we're getting the one that actually has Blizzard Shot here. And then portal skills. Oh, region. And that gets all 3 of them. And then that one's weak to fire, so we just summon another fire guy. And then Comet just deals a large amount of damage. I mean, let's just do that. Like your robot, some foes have advanced actions of their own. Some enemies are designated, such enemies will be designated by bleh, so make sure to assess them with square to avoid triggering their advanced action conditions. Oh, I see. 4 robots present in the lane against a barrier. Currently targeted by 5 foes, gets Mighty Spat and Vicious Bite. And then phase shift reconfigure when it's less than 58. Okay. How do I switch to R2? Remember, you must defeat the enemy leader within the allotted time. Thank you. Just so you know, you better go faster. Thanks, game. Appreciate it, game. Undershot. Blizzard. We'll hold that. Okay, this is fun. I can see where this can get a little chaotic. Fire for the Blizzard guys and junk, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. It just looks like you see ice and you assume that's their affinity, not their weakness. So it just takes a second to reprogram the brain. So I have to be careful with how much ATB I spend, because that's gonna be awkward.
Wow.
It's a shame the others ain't here to see this.
Who says they're not?
What's that?
That's part of the proto relic.
I believe that light will lead us to another set of ruins.
And another font to fix too, I'll bet.
Is it okay if we tag along?
Absolutely.
Sure, why not? Whatever beef I've got with you HQ kids, the planet's welfare takes priority.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we might actually be on this for the rest of the night. Which is fine by me. We already know where all these are anyway, because I think we found all 4 of them already, so. I say as that looks like we have not found that one, in fact, but we'll find out. Chocobo! Oh, I saw this one, but I didn't go to it because I didn't think we needed to. That's right. Because it's over there. Do I have to be on a certain angle for that? I don't think so. I think we can just make it. We'll just take the boost here and then just head to the right. Yeah, we should make that. Should make that. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Nice and easy. There we go. Unlock another fast travel spot. Let's head up. Yo! The music in this game is so good. Absolutely. Gungaga by far, in terms of actual gameplay, has been my least favorite part of this game, and it's not close. Visually speaking, and the music, it's fantastic. Like, fantastic. But, gameplay-wise, it was not very fun. Which is unfortunate.
From my study of ancient texts, I've deduced this place was built by the Cetra
And I mean that in terms of, like, the exploration side.
to house something alien. Precisely what is unclear.
The quests and stuff were fun.
Hearing about this growing up. You don't think they were talking about the Gi, do you?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps, but the energy signature would suggest otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Given that it so strongly resembles that of a proto-relic, I surmise these structures were designed to contain one. For now, let's continue to restore them.
Bullshit.
I'm sure we'll find something within. The planet itself is guiding us. I've also developed an additional AI chip for RoboChat.
Hog.
Hopefully, it expedites our work.
I'm sure it won't. Sure it'll make things more complicated. Eep-a-ba. Let's do it. You can now program your robots with, oh, you can actually edit it yourself, huh? Interesting. Gambits determine the target. Actions determine what the robot will do to that target. To enhance your chances of victory, reference the information on enemy units before programming your robots, which can be done with X. You can also auto-program your robots if a stage is giving you trouble. Chadley proceeds with his research. More Gambits in action will become available. Okay. Okay, so... assess any marshmallows, portal skills, wide damage, cautious courage, enhances attack power and defense. That seems good. Probably not necessary in the early ones, but okay. You can do a difficulty reduction. That's fun. All right, let's see. Each robot has several AI slots into which Gambit and actions can be programmed. Once a robot is deployed, it will act according to its AI, the order in which you program the Gambit action, and the current situation. Gambits determine the target as well as conditions under which actions trigger, such as the enemy's elemental affinity or the robot's remaining HP. Actions allow the robot to perform many functions, such as increasing HP, healing allies, enhancing their attributes, or exploiting an enemy's elemental weakness. Okay, so this is just like Final Fantasy 6 or 12, rather, Final Fantasy 12. You're just gonna have this one be the very last at the end of the day. Like foe with the unlimited physical attack will be the very last thing, and then it's going to do everything else first. And if none of those actions go in, then it's just attack. So what we'll do then is we'll do, oh, we can do like a priority. Okay, so let's see, self, ally. Let me see what abilities, oh, interesting. Allowing for quicker deployment, but it reduces HP. So that actually increases its HP by 150, but it makes its cost 110. Interesting. Tear shot, region shot, bravery shot, barrier shot. All right, so for the Blizzard one, let's make the Blizzard one a healer. We want this one to be up here. We'll make this one bow. Oh, interesting. A long range non-elemental attack. That's fun. And then this one would be regen. And then for this one, we're just gonna make this one also have a prioritizes foes weak to the action designated actions element. That's what they currently have, right? Yeah. So there's foe, missile, but we don't have the ability to like shoot up right now. I don't know if there are any ranged units in this, and we'll just keep the electric one the same. Because it doesn't actually tell us what the individual units are. Or at least I didn't see it. I may have just missed it. This one's weak to electric. Weak to fire. What are they doing? It's like, all right, come on, go do things. I believe in you. I just have a feeling. We hadn't seen one yet, so like it just seemed kind of likely. I should have saved the comment for this. We should be fine over on those two sides. This is the side that I'm worried about the most. Okay, I see where we needed to assess on some of these. We should still be okay, though. Please use your abilities. Why didn't it? Oh, because it's not weak. I see. Bummer. Okay. So, okay. I do like having access to the healing. The missile was useless. So we can get rid of this. And then underneath these, we should probably just put, like... bow. Oh, I can't have it on there twice, huh? Because we only have one available. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure it out, guys. I got it. Thank you, though. Yeah, that should be better. ENIX is in the way. They're weak to fire. 3 robots in the same lane. So we don't want to put 3 robots in the same lane, otherwise he's going to counter with regen, which makes things harder. And now we can put the fire robot in. What was... When it's 4 robots in the lane, right? Yeah. As long as we're careful about how many robots we have in the lane, we should be fine. Okay, fire. And then we already know the blizzard shows up in this one. We'll put another fire robot down as well. That's the one that targeted by 2 foes. Okay. This is when the reinforcements come in, right? Okay. We're gonna lose this one too. Okay. No, we got it. Okay. So that was a little bit better. So I'm seeing the point now. So we have to do a better job of like saving ATB and kind of unloading in certain like regions of the map. And be careful not to activate their abilities, because those abilities make things too difficult.
To see the canyon one day. That night at the bar, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys were trying some new cocktails for me.
Yep, this is the one. Bartender, whip me up another Costa del Sol.
Whoa, 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 I'm cutting you off.
Come on, one more couldn't hurt.
Now me, I'm a Cosmo Canyon guy.
That one was pretty good, but it was missing that special flourish.
Guess what I got?
Huh?
Ta-da! Cosmo Salt. Can't call it a Cosmo
I need
candy
that.
without a touch of local flavor, right? Trust me, a dash of this will make all the difference.
What's Cosmo about it?
It's mined from the canyon itself, the birthplace of planetology, and pretty hard to come by, I'll have you know.
Oh my god. That salt's gotta be laced with something. Wow.
You're right. Wow.
It's like a whole new drink.
Man, it's too bad the stuff is so hard to come by. If only I had more.
I thought you might say that. Bought out the whole store so you can keep on mixing.
Those will only last us so long. Especially if this Cosmo Canyon becomes a hit. Gonna need to stock up.
In that case, what about a trip to the source, huh? We could
Yes,
all
he
bring
did.
back as much salt as we could carry. What do you say?
Count me in. Home of planetology, here we come.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, really? Y'all think we got money to be taking field trips? 'Cause our books say otherwise.
Here.
Shit, we gotta go.
There you have it. The boss himself says it's a done deal.
To our generous leader.
To Barrett.
Honestly, y'all are just too much.
See, I just don't get the unceremonious with Wedge, man.
Would have liked to have gotten here sooner, but...
Wait, you fixed it already?
Ages ago, slowpokes. Come on, double time.
Coming.
Aight. Capital Ruins. Where are you off to next? Oh, that's over by the excavation site. Alright, that was easy to get to. Actually, did I have to be up top, though, for that? We're gonna find out together. Nah, we're good. I forgot, we climbed up here before, remember? That was just like a week and a half ago, so. And I came up here and I went, son of a bitch!
There you are.
Well, y'all beat us to the punch for once.
Not that it mattered. We still can't reach the font. And there's a weird fiend.
Weird fiend?
Got any smart ideas?
Yeah, right.
Ask and you shall receive. I've prepared an additional AI chip.
Of course.
It should allow you to progress further. Just mind the monsters.
Eat Bubba. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is his area of expertise. I'm fine with it. A 5th slot's been added. Great. Ah, see, we're gonna need missile. We're gonna need missile for this one. Changes elemental affinity and weakness upon losing HP and uses different magic. Uses potent abilities when attacked by several robots. It's the same boss, right? So we're good there. We'll keep the hybrid loadout for now. Let's go ahead and do. Do I have foe flying this time? Airborne. Yep. Good deal. And then we're gonna do what's gravity shot? Fires protect all the ground's airborne targets. That's interesting. And it's got more uses and costs less too. This is probably the better call. And then we'll put this, well, that's not what I meant to do. What was swap again? Or swap? Change order square. And we're actually going to give that to all of them. Just to be on the safe side. And then we'll give the this one missile. You know, probably not. Probably not, but we'll see. Oh, and we can save these. Okay. Okay, so that way they're doing the gravity shot first, if it's in the air. If it's not in the air, then it goes through the normal list. And since those two have gravity shot, if there's another one that's in the same row as those two, we'll have them knock it down with the airborne. And then once it's not airborne anymore, they'll go through their normal motions. I feel like we don't need to go any harder than that right now. Obviously, when we get to the harder difficulties, we probably will, but for the time being, we should be fine. Okay, phase shift ice. So it's weak to ice right now. Oh, I'm sorry. When it drops to less than 60%, it phase shifts to ice. And then 4 robots present in lane, so we have to keep the robots to 3 again. Easy enough. And then this one, it's just using attacks. Okay. So, electric. Phase shit? No. Phew. I guess in this case in particular, we would have rathered it use the thunder shot, huh? It's dead. Bummer. Some of that ice one for no reason. Okay, so we still want to prioritize the elemental affinity first. That's fine. The small one. I need a barrier. Oh, it just does that. Okay. And then it uses deprotect. So this is a little bit different. Still only want it to be targeted by one foe, though. It's not airborne anymore, though. Why is it using gravity shot still? Like, it's clearly not airborne now. It's on the ground. So why was it still using gravity shot? That's just bad. Okay, never mind. Let's redo that. Because that's just bad. There's no reason for them to continue to use gravity shot, but it's not in the air anymore. I thought I specifically picked the one that said if they're airborne. That should be good enough. I don't know why. It shouldn't be targeting. Once gravity shot pulls them down to the ground, they shouldn't be using the airborne shots anymore. Oh, does thunder shot not hit in the air? That sucks. That's gonna be too late. I'm gonna die again. I needed to summon that right away. If I was gonna try to keep that one alive. I'm just wasting ATB there. What's this one? Targeted by 3 foes. Okay. What's the other one behind it? Reach. Oh, if it reaches the portal, it gets regen. Okay, so we don't want it to reach the portal. That's easy enough. I have to wait for the one on these to drop, unfortunately. I can't believe that's still alive. I thought it was dead. Did it say 5 in a row? 4 robots per shit. Okay. I know it's weak to ice, but I was just trying to get something down. Oh no, it's weak to fire. I was right. Still not gonna be enough though. See, again, why is it even using gravity shot there? That flan is not in the air. I don't feel like that's working the way that it's intended. Because it says faux airborne. Like that, and that flan is clearly not airborne. Like there's no reason for it to be using gravity shot at all in that situation. The problem is if I move it down, then they won't use gravity shot at all. Guess we'll try that. I don't think that's gonna make a difference though. the icon matter? No. Okay. Sure. Try it again. It's still using the missile. Oh, you know what? I'm getting... It's not in the air. Why is it using gravity shot, dude? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That makes no sense. Oh, it debraves himself. Okay, I fucked that up. That's fine. At least now I know. Oh, I didn't mean to put that. Well, oh well. Yeah, maybe. Or it might just be another instance of one of the mini games not being very optimized, which, you know, wouldn't really shock me at this point, with all due respect. Oh, the thunder shot didn't go off? Man, that sucks. It's over. Yeah, see, them focusing with gravity shot is just not cool. Okay. So, again, I'm not even really sure why they're even prioritizing that. Come on, shift. Yeah, like they're still using gravity shot, and gravity shot's the last thing on their list. Oh, they're weak to fire, and I just summoned a whole bunch of ice units. That was my fault. I screwed up. I did the thing that I did the first time around. We're good. I'll do that better next time. I forgot it switch. I saw ice affinity switch, and I thought we had to switch to ice. We had to switch to fire. That was my mistake. You're gonna get off in time. Probably not. We want to fire one here first. And then electric. Okay, nice here. Okay, I think we got it this time. Okay. I still don't get why it's using gravity shot at all, but that's fine. I don't actually know if the gravity shot does more damage than Lariat anyway. I didn't see how much damage Lariat was doing.
Yep, this font's good to go.
Sick.
Man, we really are dead weight, aren't we? Just slowing you down.
Not really. You're just kind of tagging along.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
And what about you, my dear child? What truth have you to tell us this night?
Really, guys? Me?
You, our resident gourmand. Come on, let's hear it.
Well, I guess.
Can't hear you.
The truth is. The truth is, I just want to do more for you guys. I'm sick of feeling like dead weight around here.
For the love of God, not this again. Come on, out with it. Which one of us said that? Was it me? Biggs? Or was it...
Nobody said anything, honest. But you never would. You guys are too nice for that.
You really think she's too nice?
I'm nice to those who deserve it.
Damn.
See? What did I tell you? Uncle! Uncle! Seriously, we wouldn't be here without you.
Was always down on himself, even though he shouldn't have been.
Wedge worked harder than any of us. That's just who he was. Always trying to do better.
Yeah.
That guy. If only he'd stuck to looking after his cats and enjoying good food.
Let's go.
Last one.
Doesn't look like the HQ squad's here.
This appears to be the fourth and final site.
Okay.
Once you've repaired the font and opened the altar, the proto-relic will be yours to claim, if my readings are correct. I've applied a final update to RoboChat, which should allow you to handle whatever comes your way.
As long as I played the right units. Ooh. Nope, there's the Bebop up. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for, to be honest with you. But, you know. You can now set advanced actions denoted by bleh, such as augmentation and shock. To program them, you must select from one of four additional conditions. These actions are extremely powerful, so be sure to program them to trigger at the best possible moment. Okay. Shock. Unleashes a non-elemental attack on all surrounding foes, grounding any that are airborne. To set this action, you must select an advanced action condition. Okay. Interesting. Did it change? No. Okay. Okay. I was just wondering why it had a number next to it. But it's all the same. These can be in the front anyways, because, like... And then what was the other one? Multi-shots. Interesting. Null elemental field. Neutralizes the robot's elemental weakness and activates barrier. Okay. Haste field. Erects a force field that quickens the pace at which nearby allies perform actions. That's really good. Enhances non-elemental attacks and activates augmentation. Okay. That's the haste field. Putting the haste field on the, one of the robots seems pretty good. I'm actually, do I have multiple of those? No, okay, that's fine. No harm in having that. And since they're not really using the lariat anyway, I don't want to take that off. Like, and then these need to be at the top. Okay. Doesn't increase the cost to put it on, so we may as well use it. Both whips and marshmallows will spawn. Also, the enemy leader can change his elemental affinity and possesses both enhancing and enfeebling skills. Assess your foes and use their traits against them. Okay. That's again pretty easy. Overall, should be okay. Just figuring out the pattern and then getting the right setup should be okay. Alright. Targeted by 3 foes, it does the 1-2 slap. Okay. I see. So they want you to use the targeted by 2 foes pretty early then. 2 missiles should take that down. We'll get a healer up. Okay. Survives 10 seconds, it does barrier. If it survives 10 seconds, it does regen. You really want to take this thing down fast. shit. It healed too much. Okay. I think we need to make the electric one seem to be used pretty often in this one, so I feel like we need to make the electric let's get rid of this. I put it back down to 11. And then maybe we give it shock instead. Not that this matters to. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah. It's pretty fun. The Gambits don't work exactly like I would expect them to, but other than that, it's been pretty fun. Welcome in, Jeeves. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Don't want to put 4, right? Oh, it doesn't have that this time. So I can overload a single one then. There we go. Ah, surely this is enough DPS. Come on. The regen's having it. Jesus. I was gonna say the regen's keeping it held on for like just enough. That's pretty fun. Oh, my eyeballs. No, it wasn't. It was fun.
Proto relic confirmed.
Why'd you say it like that, Chadley?
Will I return to the live stream too? Given what I am?
Probably not.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, was he made from the live stream?
A gift Wedge left behind for us.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to say thanks. You all being here, it helped.
Oh, we didn't really do anything.
Moral support.
Now that the ruins are fixed, what's next?
Actually, I was wondering if maybe we could join up with you guys.
Well, I think it's a good idea, Billy Bob.
Can't be serious.
Think about it. We haven't heard Jack from HQ, but these guys are out there making a difference. I know, but what do you say? We'd be happy to tag along if,
And who the hell said you could? People not willing to die for the cause got no place with us.
I'm sorry. I just thought that...
Your hearts are in the right place. But y'all got a different path to walk. One that's all your own.
Man, I can't eat another bite.
I suppose it's time for yours truly to say his piece.
Here it comes, the grand finale.
May the planet guide your words. And keep them brief while she's at it.
So, the five of us here all came together because we wanted to save this planet of ours. Ain't made much money, ain't made a lot of friends either. But the one thing we do have deep in our hearts is a passion. A fire that burns for the cause, that won't stop burning till Shinra goes up in smoke. The road ahead won't be easy, but I ain't stopping. Cause even if it costs me my life, I'm taking down Shinra and taking back our planet. So if you got the guts, then come with me.
I'm hungry after all. For justice.
You know I'm in.
My man.
Well, if everyone's feeling it, how about we keep things going with another round?
No.
Tifa, get me another Cosmo Canyon.
Sure. Make it 5.
Never mind. Getting crunk. Let's go.
Tifa. This isn't what they'd want for us. Now, I'm not saying we should forget about them. No way I ever could. But you and me, we gotta stop living in guilt and regret.
Yeah.
This game's so fucking good, dude. It's so good. Yeah, I really don't know why they did that to Wedge, man. Like, why give us the implication that he's alive at the end of Remake and then just, like, make him a proto-relic side quest? Strange.
day's a new day, people. So let's not waste it. Come on, y'all.
Hey, wait! Forgot this.
Oh, we did. You're so right. I actually did forget about it. No cheeky little cutscene, huh? Alright. I don't believe you. Yeah, there it goes. Gambit paid off, got another trophy.
Here we go again. Just give it up. The proto-relic's staying with me.
Ha! Silence! You caught me unawares once, but it will not happen again!
I think this is the first time I've actually gotten a good picture of him.
Burning desire to reclaim my stolen pride.
A haiku?
Rages evermore. That which you have taken shall be returned.
What? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna stand up for this. Because I didn't think the fight would be right now. I'm getting to the point where I can't tell if you're like joking around or if you're just being shitty tonight, Ratchet, to be honest with you.
Let's do this.
Oh, his HP's really low. Oh, I didn't mind blast. Oops. Meant to be assess. Does he not have assess on? Can I not assess? Yeah. Good timing.
Let's do it.
And then just Infinity's End, it's done.
Hope you're ready.
He's dragging Final Fantasy 14.
Confound it! Without the power of Genji, I am outmatched.
Gragamesh.
Blade you wield. Oh, the mere sight of it has kindled in me a covetous desire.
You want my sword?
Could it be that hunger for weapons brought me hither?
Do you not have enough?
Wherefore does the memory elude me? Return what you have stolen! My Genji! Give it back!
Nope.
Cartel! Stand and deliver! Halt, I say.
Let it go.
Not until you return what is mine.
No.
Only then shall I rest.
No.
Only then
They really
shall
did.
you
They
know
did a great
peace.
job.
But not until that day.
Jesus. Oh, you know what? The assess earrings were still on red. That's why. I forgot I had the assess earrings on red. No, I switched it back to cloud. When we went to the island of the geek. Flashbang.
Fascinating. I believe I understand the situation.
Where were you this
All
time, Chadley?
He was seeking the proto-relics in order to restore his lost memories and make himself whole.
Guess so.
Wait, so what exactly are the proto-relics?
His Genji.
It is, of course, too early to say anything for certain. But I suspect they may be some manner of armaments formed from matter not normally present in this dimension. If we assume the giant was also from another dimension, then there is a possibility that he was the original owner of the proto-relics.
Wait, so if they are his, does that mean we should give them back?
Given the phenomena he has been able to conjure in this dimension without the proto-relics on hand,
Maybe we shouldn't give him more
I
power.
shudder to think what havoc he might wreak were his powers fully restored. It might be prudent for us to gather a bit more information on the proto-relics before we decide to return them. For now, I propose that we retrieve the artifacts and perform a thorough analysis.
I mean, I get it, Chadley, but I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of looking like the bad guy right now. Alright, sick. Alright, well, I did not expect to fight Gilgamesh this early, so that was fun. Hard mode, huh? Oh, it's got a little high score, that's fun. In hard mode, robot deployment is restricted in different ways depending on the stage, and auto-programming is not permitted. Conversely, there are more gambits and actions from which to choose, so outfit your robots with the most efficient combination of them to overcome the odds. You cannot deploy robots of the same color as the enemy leader, which will change colors when it phase shifts after losing HP. Therefore, controlling the enemy leader's elemental affinity is key. Okay, so you can't use ice to start with. So you'd want to do all fire to start with, and then it'll shift accordingly. So let's start first off by seeing what the new shit is. Agas. Probably good to have Agas on everybody since they don't cost anything. Targeted by 2 foes. We'll do weak to an element. And then probably do the same thing for do Thundaga shot here. I forgot these can stay up top. And then do I want to take the gravity shot off of this? I guess I really don't. I don't think I care about the lariat that much. Maybe we just take the lariat off and we'll see if it actually matters. Do foe, Lazaga shot. And we'll do the same thing, targeted by 2 foes. We'll have to switch some stuff around, obviously. It is what it is. We're going to go into it. We'll lose a couple of times and just kind of figure out what the patterns are, and we'll go from there. So it starts by being weak to fire. We won't be able to play the ice units at all. And then it looks like it's going to shift to electric based on the gray thing there, maybe. It'll probably shift to an electric weakness. I guess we don't know that for sure, but we'll see. And then this time around, since we cannot use the healer, I do want to have the healing set up this time around. I like the comet because it lets me take care of the mob that it sends out near the end of its HP. All right, let's see. So weak to fire. Okay. I already see it. Okay. So this one uses thunder. So let's use the thunder robot. Doesn't cast bravery unless it's targeted by 3 foes. So we'll do 2 thunder robots here to clear those out. It's pretty fun. Oh, it still ignored it. That's weird. Okay, perfect. Phase shifts to lightning. We get to put some ice robots down. Naturally, the second that his phase shifts to lightning, the lightning resistant thing comes down. Honestly, I kind of want to just comet this. Just so we can see what the other phases are. Oh, it didn't die. Okay, great. Yeah, basically, you're not wrong.
You're back.
Lundy, thank you for the 34 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Doesn't have regen on yet. Not shifting, which is good. I just cleared out all of my units on that side, though. We're not gonna get through this, I don't think. Okay. Okay, I see it. Basically, we have to put the other elemental abilities onto the other units so they're able to cover the weaknesses that we can't otherwise cover. That made sense. Well, I appreciate that. Okay, so instead of this having Blizzaga Shot, and this having Faraga Shot, and this having Thundaga Shot, we're just going to switch those over to foe weak to an element, give this one Blizzaga Shot, basically. Well, I guess we'd want this to have... Right. Right, because we don't want this going out against something that uses ice, we want this something that uses fire. So we'll give this one Blizzaga Shot. Do less than HP, less than 50%, probably. We're currently targeted by 2 foes. We'll do less than 50%. And then for this one, we'll do thunder, less than 50%. And then this one, fire, same thing. And again, I know that the other spells are probably something that we need to look into too, but I want to try to keep things simple for now and just kind of see how we can utilize the new offensive abilities for now. Okay, so this one, we want to do the Thunder Robot. I mean, it's because you're not hitting it. Okay, we're gonna lose this one. This one went so much worse. I see. Okay, let's try that. I think it's because they weren't both activating when I got to under 50%. Only one of them did. So I think you had to go under 50% twice in order for it to happen. Oh, that regen didn't actually go off in time. We're gonna have to retry this one. I dropped under 50%. Why didn't it use the ability? Unless it did use it and I missed it. Interesting, it phase shift already. Fire shot didn't actually go off. This is where we needed the comet. Yeah, it's just overwhelming now. Probably shouldn't be starting with the last one either. We should go back to the first one, but better off just trying to learn. Okay, so it gets overwhelming. It gets to be a lot. We're gonna need more like AoE then. Yeah. One, the easiest way to handle it is to try to like make these like my main damage output, and then do one thing that just like increases their stats. I think is probably the call. So it'd be like this. And then I'd increase their stats. I could also do this and just decrease their cost by a whole bunch. And that way I could spam it a bit more. That would be something wild, wouldn't it? Can you imagine if I just did this and then just like took all these off? Can I do that multiple times? No. That would have been pretty funny. Oh, God. That's just cost minus 20 with no downside. So we can't start with the ice one. There are flying enemies in this, so we don't want to get rid of all of our gravity. The gravity ones seem to have all been fire weak, so I don't want to take it off of this one specifically. And then maybe we take off just Lariat here. And just do plus 150 HP, make it tankier. See how this adjusts. Why are they all targeting? Okay. That was weird. Oh, I see why. I need to have the fire one have a Blizzaga shot, I think. Yeah, they're still ignoring that is the problem. I need to get him to shift like now if this is gonna work. Because I don't want to have to waste my come on, shift. Shit. Oh, it shifted again. I was not expecting it to shift again. I'm just gonna try to just go all in. Get them, robots! Let's go! Woo! Yeah. All right, so it turns out making sure that you have the last elemental weakness is something you can just spam. That worked out well. That's cool. Nice. Sick. I can just fast travel to him, right? It's not gonna make me walk all the way back again because that would be crazy. Okay, good. Let's see if we can't wipe out the rest of these before we end tonight. You know, you could have just stuck me right next to the thing. You didn't have to make me climb again. That's just unnecessary waste of time. Oh, okay. Hey, Appany, you kind of scared me there, I'm not gonna lie. Can you, thanks. Beep, bup, bup, bup. All right, stage 3. If it's anything like Fort Condor was, have a good night, Lakota. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. If it's anything like Fort Condor was, the stage 4 one was easily the hardest one for Fort Condor. So I imagine that was probably the same for this too. Certain amount of time must pass before you can deploy new robots on this stage. Therefore, try to anticipate when you will need to deploy them and divvy up roles accordingly to avoid putting much emphasis on a single robot. Okay. So this is when we're actually increasing the cost is probably the better option, right? Like increasing their stats, because we're not going to be able to use them that much anyways. Like that'll push it back up to 11, but it's going to make it plus 300 HP, which turns it into a tank. Gravity shot. I guess it didn't say whether there'd be flying enemies in this one or not. We'll have to wait and see if there's flying enemies or not. Again, let's do the same thing we did before. Let's keep everything the same. Let's kind of take a peek at what the what it's gonna look like, and we'll go from there. Okay, so lightning right off the rip. Then fire. Lightning here. Fire here. Nice, and the Blizzaga shot went off there. That'll help a lot. Those two should be okay. Why didn't it finish targeting this? Did it run out of thunder shots or something? Should be okay here. Question is, are they going to do enough damage? I see the problem here. Yeah, I see the problem. They're all running out of attacks, you see. Do we remember how many flying enemies were in this one? If I could maybe get away with getting rid of gravity and stuff in this one. On a couple of the units. No, it's okay. That should be fine. We'll still have one unit that has anti-air if we need to. I think the air ones have typically been weak to fire anyway, so having gravity shot on the fire unit makes more sense to me. And we really don't need the null elemental shield. Oh, it gives a barrier though, and gets rid of its weakness. No, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. The condition shouldn't be that though. It should be less than HP. And then this should be oh, survive 30 seconds, I guess. Okay. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, that's okay. This seems to be going better. We're in trouble. Okay, got it. Nice. I think we can finish the last two. Go a little bit later tonight. Oh, this is stage 1, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Gotta get out of the way. Sorry, pony. Or Apony. Stage 1. Let's see what the gimmick is for this one. Summons reinforcements and enhances attributes upon losing HP. Uses potent abilities when attacked by several robots. The number of robots you may deploy in this stage is limited, so prioritize more powerful, high-cost actions. Okay, so we've already started setting that up anyways. Let's just go in with exactly what we have here. Epona. Alright, so fire here. What's its gimmicks here? Switch and spawn? What does switch and spawn do? Reconfigures own gambits and spawns allies in the vicinity, okay. So, does that say 4 robots? So we can't do 4 robots in a thing, and then obviously getting targeted by 3 foes we're not going to be able to control. But try to keep less than 4 robots there. Go lightning here. I see what's happening here. We're not gonna have enough units. Okay. So let's save this one just in case we need to come back to it. Oh, no. We want to increase cost. Oh, we wouldn't want this on self though, right? I should have healed that. Nah, this loses too. Such a waste. This one we need more offensive power. So I think we need to, it's so tough though, man, because you can't overload one of the lanes, because if you do, it's gonna get its ability off, which makes this kind of hard. Because my thought was we could just use the Cautious Courage one, but I think we need the arrow go to, just to do some more damage. And then, like having these two kind of bounce off each other is good. But, this is probably not cutting it. We need to change this to ally. And just do barrier and multi-shot. I'm probably overthinking this, if we're being honest with each other. I think I just need more damage. Time. It's just not enough damage. There are airborne enemies in this one, so we do have to have the gravity shot somewhere. What was the E1 foe? Probably needs to be survive 30 seconds. Having this unit on the field matters so much. I was thinking of the stage 4 one where electric was the one we had to spam. And I just immediately spammed an electric one. That was not the right call. Alright. So fire first, then drop the blizzard guy so we can buff the fire dude. Then electric over on the right side. Right off the rip, fire. Just wait. Drop the blizzard guy here. Didn't kill it in time again. Jesus. This one is probably the most annoying one we've done so far. Not enough. Oh, maybe it was. I don't have any way to heal it. The problem is if I use this right now, like, we're just doomed. Just summon this one here, I guess. I'm not gonna have the damage. The problem is those elemental spells run out so fast. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we lose. Like, I've got the idea, alright? It's just, like, only having the 3 robots each sucks. Because, like, the second one of them die, it's pretty much over. Yeah, and see, and once you get it down to its halfway point, you can overload a, lane. But getting it down to the halfway point is really hard. Because then you have to keep those units alive, right? Like, that's the only way to do it. So we need a unit out there that can keep everything alive, which is the Blizzard unit. But, like, I guess what I have to do is I have to take Bravery off. Because keeping them alive is more important than them doing damage, right? It definitely is requiring a bit of brain meat, yeah. Again. Alrighty, folks. Well, I'm probably going to do the same thing I did with the Fort Condor stuff and just take this stuff offline. This isn't frustrating me at all. So, like, it's just that I just don't have enough time tonight to sit here and stream this, to be honest with you. I need to get some sleep. I have a lot of work to do this week for the charity stream, so it's just not going to happen tonight. I apologize. I would be able to do these otherwise, but we'll just do these offline. I think if I remember, I'll go through and record them all, so that way they're at least I forget what I was recorded. I'll just say recorded. I was gonna go with the C word that I can't remember the name of. Chronologued? That was it. There you go. But I'll probably record them. Like I said, these aren't super challenging. It's just figuring out like what build works best ultimately. And like at the end of the day, if it ends up being like something I can't figure it out, well, I'll just look it up. At the end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal. Really not that big of a deal. It is fun though. I do enjoy this minigame. This one was much more fun than the what was the last one that pissed me off? The sit-up game. Yeah. So. But YouTube, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, if you didn't get a chance to watch the charity stream, by the time this goes live, we'll have already completed the charity stream. But feel free to check those out. I should have chapters and stuff on there if you want to check out like any particular part of the Pokemon Stadium 2 rental randomizer. If we ended up doing the Pokemon Stadium Kaizo, you'll be able to see that on the channel as well. But I appreciate y'all watching, and as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Thanks for being here, YouTube. Bye!